I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
On today's episode of 1 Minute Reaction, directed to the Rising of a Shield Hero, episode 22, For Heroes Council. Now, I actually really enjoyed this episode. I mean, coming off the battle with the Pope, as well as the exhaustion that was the trial of the king, as well as mine, and now to be referred as trash and bitch / slut. We're still gonna be calling them, you know, king and mine, for the simple fact is that's gonna get very old very quick. In all honesty, this was a very mellow episode. We got some information, and Nefumi got some information. That was a pretty big surprise. Now, with this giant world event on the horizon in the Kalmara archipelago, it's basically like this boosted XP event, limited time only. Queen decides to not only, you know, help them by sending to the heroes there, but I mean, she wants to get them together, and she basically creates this little summit, this little council of the heroes. Well, basically, even after Nefumi has been acquitted of basically all charges, it was mine the entirety of the time, the heroes are still acting like pouty brats. Like, they don't want to share information, they don't want to get along. Basically looking at Nefumi, saying his shield is a fucking cheat. Now, eventually Nefumi says, hey, I'll tell you about my so-called cheat shield, you guys spill your guts first. They give him some bits of information. Simply touching a weapon in your class, you basically get that skill, which leads to a very hysterical moment. Him in the old man's shop just touching all the freaking shields. Crafting is a lot simpler. Basically, you can use your weapon to do the entirety of the work that Nefumi was doing by hand. Teleportation is a thing. Yes, you can teleport to previously logged areas. And of course, this giant council, as soon as they start spooning the information, ends in a giant fight because they can't agree on what's important in this world. Rarity, proficiency, or stats and skills, whatever. All the meanwhile, we have two side events. Yes, Raphtalia's group is trying to enjoy this side party being thrown at the same time as this council. Unfortunately, no one likes the shield hero, so drunkards be drunk and start spewing hate for shield bro, and Raphtalia is not having any of that shit. Basically leads to a giant fucking fight in this party. Second event is while this shit is going on, who's up to her old fucking tricks? Yes, it's mine. She is literally poisoning a pie meant for the shield heroes group. You know, at this point, he literally just saved your life, so you know what? Fuck her. No more redemption for her. Honestly, if she gets trampled under Philo's carriage, I really don't give a fuck. I mean, honestly, I thought we were gonna at least one episode with her not being this royal fucking cunt. I'm done. Redemption is over. You're no longer worth it. Now, after the nightmare that was this summit brawl, Nefumi actually was able to acquire some of the skills the other heroes were talking about. He wanted to actually say thank you. They already took off to go to the ship that was going to take them to the Kalmar archipelago for this event. Now, while on the way to the same destination, Nefumi's group decides to stop at Raphtalia's hometown. It seems that Rafana had been buried there previously. She decided to pay her respects to Rafana as well as her parents. Basically, this town is just in rubbles. It's funny though, we see this interaction between Nefumi and a new character. Dude seems pretty jovial, don't get a lot of information. I believe his name was La'ark. The only reason I bring up the importance of him is because later, actually on the ship, due to the other heroes taking up the entirety of the other cabins, they have to share a room with, guess who it is? La'ark and his traveling companion. They seem to be headed to the same destination. So, like I said, this episode was pretty good. We get and Nefumi gets some information. I have officially given up on mine. I'm done. I mean, honestly, like I said, he literally saved your life last episode. You begged him and now you're gonna poison his party. Fuck it, I'm done. You're not even worth it. Now, with only 3 episodes left this season, I am super excited to see where the series is going to leave off. Are we gonna leave it up on a giant cliffhanger? I mean, like I said, it's only a couple episodes. You can't start an entire arc. That's why I'm surprised they even mentioned this once in a decade event. I mean, cut off right in the middle of this arc. I have no clue, but I'm super excited. With that being said, I cannot wait for future episodes.
その料理どなたに食べさせるおつもりですかお姉様
祝賀会に出席していなくて正解でした。マル、いえ、ビッチが岩谷様一行の料理に毒を持ったそうです。
嘘だ。いや、アバズレがそんなことするわけない。
いえ、ビッチはドレーモンの効力により自白しました。